everything that you need to build the portfolio, whatever it is you want to do, you're already doing it. But you get around to the point after you finish doing everything for everybody else, you don't work for that man over here, bought that man's products, spent money on this bill, that bill, this thing, that thing. Then you get done and you're like, I don't have any money. I'm financially exhausted. Well, of course you're exhausted. You're serving everybody. You turn yourself into an economic whore. That's what you are. You a vixen. That's what you are. You're getting pimped right now. Stop it. Take a moment, back up, and look at the whole picture and say, wait a minute. If I do half as much for me and my family as I'm doing for everybody else, my family will be good. That's all it is. That's really all it is. And it's a psychological trap. I talked to a 24-year-old black woman the other day. I told you about it, my heart went out to her. We talked for a long time, and she's becoming a nurse, and she is, I mean, exhausted. She's a nurse. She's a single mom. Baby daddy got killed a couple years ago. All that stuff, and she was worn out trying between taking care of this person and taking care of that person and fighting with her boss who has no empathy for what she's going through and all that stuff. And I told her, I said, you're going to have to stop for a minute and take care of you. I said, you're taking care of all these people. You're taking care of your child, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, taking care of this, whatever. I said, that's what kills people. Like really, and this is a genderized statement I'm about to make, but the science says it's true. I don't think women are not. I told her, I said, as a man, we have like testosterone, so we're a little bit better able to fight and stuff, or whatever. Not to say women can't fight, women can do it, but there's something about the hormonal structure of women where all that stress has a different effect. It's not to say women can't handle it. We see it all the time, but when I see how many black women I know that have like gotten cancer and died in their 40s and 50s and stuff like that, I wonder how much of that comes from all that pressure of being the single mom and doing everything for everybody, taking care of this person and that person and going to work and doing this and doing that. And so everyone claps for the fact that you're so strong, but then everybody's like sad at your funeral when you die at the age of 52, right? And again, I would I just kind of said, I said, well, you've already got everything you need to be successful because you've shown that to me. You're smart, you got a vision, you're in school, you're working hard, you're taking care of all these people. So I say all you got to do is make sure you take care of you as well as you take care of everybody else, which means you need to love yourself as much as you love everyone else. You cannot sacrifice yourself and deplete yourself taking care of other people because not only will you be depleted, but you won't even do your first job. You won't even take care of those people because those people will not be taken care of if you're dead. So ultimately, the best way to take care of other people is to take care of yourself. If you invest for yourself first, then you will gain an economic power. If you invest in yourself first, then your financial security will grow. If you invest in yourself first, you will walk into the world with financial peace and authority and capability, which will therefore allow you to do more for other people. Right? I had to learn how to do that too. I learned how to take care of Boyce. Believe me, there's times where Boyce is the most selfish person on the planet for a little while because I say, you know what, I gotta go charge his battery, but he'll be back. So if you think he's, sometimes you want to be Superman. I like that. I like fighting and defending and protecting. It's like he's coming back, but we got to go plug him in like your cell phone so the battery can charge so he can do his job.